How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Before we get into this video, my royal family, please forgive me. I just needed some sleep. Y'all know I do a great deal of research, a great deal of reading, and it just hit me. It just hit me. I hit that wall. I even missed my hangout because I got to do a hangout for the royal family. We are in the first phases of retrograde, so I'm asking the royal family to keep loving me and forgive me. But I always go the extra mile for the royal family. I really, really do. And I will say this. I will admit something. My husband often asks me to get some rest. I can be hard-headed. I say I'm going to do what I want to do. And I let the royal family down because I know y'all depend on me. So I'm going to do some overtime for the royal family. But I do need to get my damn rest. So, okay, Mr. Santana wins. And I was so tired. My eyes just started watering. It was like, you're going to get some rest, girlfriend. So, I appreciate y'all. I really, really do. I really do, my royal family. So, my royal family, I got one of them sweet ass, juicy ass videos. Real sweet and juicy. And then on top of that, I got a bonus video. You know I gotta have a bonus video over here, my royal family. Yeah, juicy, juicy, juicy. So you already see the thumbnail that I got up there. And the title is True, Real, and Correct. I said, now this is a beautiful way to get back on my grind. Because Hannah, you got the pan. Ooh, and it is juicy. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to deliver. I'm going to be very slow and methodical and dragging. Yo, so, girlfriend, you sit up here and kill our king. And isn't it ironic, my royal family, that he would have on the royal colors? And the last time I presented a video, we was disgusted because, you know, her family was there, and then we had some coons there, you know, buck dancing for Hannah. Well, let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on. Now, my royal family, gonna get into the juicy parts of the video. Well, the article, excuse me. Let me get that correct. So they said here, and I will make sure the link is here because we're not going to read all of this. The wheels of justice seems to be rolling in the right direction surrounding the case of an accused murderer who took the law into her own hands while acting as judge, jury, and executioner of a 62-year-old black driver in Georgia. A grand jury piled on some new charges. Sweet. Juicy. And renewed existing murder charges this week. Oh, I didn't give the date. Posted. This is posted on the 21st, 2019, June, excuse me. So anyway, you got your existing this week. When it returned additional indictments against Hannah. She is the 21-year-old white woman who allegedly saw Kenneth Herring. Okay, we don't have to go into all of that. You know, she acted like she was John Wayne. Killed this man in broad daylight. Let me refresh your memory. And she was being filmed changing clothes. You know, like we dumb and we don't know how to do shit. Okay, so what else they have here? She was already charged with murdering Herring for the shooting early last month, but a grand jury this week indicted Payne on charges of felony murder, malice murder, aggravated assault, false imprisonment, possession of a firearm during a felony. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported. That means Payne will be arrested again and booked in the county jail. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Ain't that sweet, my royal family? Ooh, wee. That shit is real sweet. So we're going to leave it right there. Oh, right there. And I got, that video. I got number 1 video. And then I got that number 2 shit. So let's see. Let's see what we got here. So, okay, we got this one here. New charges for woman accused of intervening in hit and run, fatally shooting driver. All right. Not a long video, but it's sweet. Oh, it's real sweet.
Not yet re-arrested a woman who is now facing a malice murder charge. Hannah Payne is accused of shooting and killing this man, Kenneth Herring, in his car. A grand jury indicted her on new felony charges this week. Channel 2's Matt Johnson is live in Clayton County. And Matt, investigators say they do plan to re-arrest Payne soon.
We are here at the Clayton County Jail where we've been waiting to see if Hannah Payne will be rebooked into the jail tonight. We've also been checking jail records since that grand jury indictment. Now, for the Herring family, they were already upset that Payne was out on bond, and now they're hoping these new developments lead to a different outcome.
I don't think you should get bond for murder anyway.
Christine Herring never liked the idea of a judge granting bond for the woman accused of murdering her husband, Kenneth. A grand jury indictment, though, against 21-year-old Hannah Payne means she'll be rearrested on new charges.
Where were they the first time? But I'm glad to see they're there now.
Prosecutors say Payne shot and killed 62-year-old Kenneth Herring last month in Clayton County after he left the scene of a minor car accident. She now faces additional charges of malice murder, aggravated assault, and false imprisonment. A judge granted a $100,000 bond to Payne while she faced a felony murder charge. But Payne's attorney has said she acted in self-defense.
It just seems like it's an unfortunate situation of a good Samaritan trying to stop a person on a hit and run.
Channel 2's Tom Jones told Herring's wife about the indictment on Thursday.
That is awesome. That's all I gotta say.
Herring says if Payne is granted another bond, she wants it to be set at a higher amount.
When she can't get out, when she can't afford to get out.
And a new arrest warrant has been signed, but it's unclear when deputies will be able to serve it. Live in Clayton County, Matt.
Well, ain't that sweet, my royal family? Did y'all see that? Did y'all, I'm glad that they had re-showed that shit when she put on that little pink shit and hoodie and looked like, she's sweet and innocent. These motherfuckers act like they have ownership to our royal bodies. But this lets you know how they watch us closely. But I can't get over the fact that Hannah's so-called, her friends was up there speaking in her behalf. Because I was thinking, if that shit was reversed, would Hannah and her family be there? Hell no. Hell no. Not one damn bit. Not one damn bit. Girlfriend, you gonna deal with reality. You killed a king. So my royal family, let's get into this bonus video.
Sean Gables, a Fayetteville woman, turned herself in late today to face new charges in the shooting death of a man who allegedly fled the scene of an accident.
Now, Hannah Payne was rushed into jail around 4 this afternoon. Tonight, Chief Investigator Jonathan Carlson is live at the Clayton County Sheriff's Office with the new details for us. Jonathan.
Yeah, guys, good evening to you. In an unusual move, the sheriff, apparently not wanting to have this woman face the TV cameras, arranged to have her met by deputies just around the corner here and ushered through a back entrance. Bottom line, she'll be spending the next few days in a jail cell. A grand jury indicting Hannah Payne this week on multiple murder charges following a previous arrest and release related to the case. Her attorney speaking moments after she was led in the jail.
We turned her in, and we're going to try to go straight to a bond hearing to get her back out. I mean, all this is doing is costing her a lot of money and a lot of grief.
Also suffering grief, the family of 62-year-old Kenneth Herring. It was May 7th when the 21-year-old shot him to death. Prosecutors say she took the law into her own hands, following the man after he hit another car, blocking him in, shouting for him to get out, and then firing, ignoring 911 dispatchers to keep her distance. Her attorney telling me she was defending herself after he grabbed her. And that attorney also telling me today that once the 911 call is released, that'll exonerate her. Obviously, prosecutors have a whole nother story. Again, she's expected to be in jail for a while. We're live in Clayton County. I'm Jonathan Carlson, the CBS 46 Bulldog.
Jonathan, thank you. If you have a tip for the Bulldog, something you want him to dig into, email him at thebulldog@cbs46.com.
Now, I don't know what the hell her attorney talking about. We don't give a fuck about whatever that 911 call is, because they clearly told her to back down. In fact, in this article, they said the woman called the female George Zimmerman got some bad news this week. I like that shit. That's some juicy shit. So, you know, her lawyer gonna do what her lawyer gonna do. But right now, Hannah's sitting up in there, and hopefully they will, you know, piling on this shit, that they will make the bond way higher. Like Miss Herring was saying, you know, she's a murderer. And they clearly told her what to do. And let's not forget, this man went into diabetic shock, and I thought something was wrong with him because this didn't make no sense. You know, I'm looking at this older gentleman here, and I said, why would he want to take off? You know, ain't no little youngster. And it was plenty witnesses. So we shall see. I will be keeping a real close eye on this. Ain't that juicy, my royal family? Hannah's big ass, murderous ass, is sitting in jail. And then she worried about, they might see me. We know what your murderous ass look like. Y'all always think y'all can police us. See, I kept telling y'all all last summer, Becky's, what y'all told me. Well, the royal family already know. Yes, the wrath will continue to wail down on you. So, my royal family, I appreciate y'all love and support as always. I will try to get my rest a little bit more, I think. But, you know, I love reading and researching and everything. And I just thank y'all. I just thank y'all for all y'all love and support. But, yeah, it took a toll on me. But like I said before, I'm going to get back on my grind. So anyway, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.